Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Here's Westbrook following the basket by Gary Payton.
You know, in addition to being a fantastic shooter, Covington is also an incredible athlete, somebody who looks to drop the hammer when he's free near the hoop.
Now here's Payton. Payton left side. Over Harden. Payton's shot is off. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
That one misses for Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you. And, you know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability, Kevin. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Westbrook, no good. Sonics leading by 5. Payton looking it over. Pass to Schrempf. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And Schrempf showing his range there with the triple.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Now Harden. No points in the game yet for him. For 3, Westbrook. And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Payton finds Payton. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 5 assists tonight.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Yao. Poked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I did speak with the Supersonics head coach. One of the obvious keys he mentioned was keeping Russell Westbrook out of transition. Coach said when he gets up ahead of steam, he's almost impossible to stop. We'll see if they can deny Westbrook his fuel tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty, Kevin. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Passes it to Schrempf. There's the 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Westbrook, no good. Sonics leading by 4. Here's Payton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Robert Covington picks one up.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Supersonics.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And both free throws good for Payton. Rockets trail by 6. Harden scanning the floor. Pulls it up. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And, you know, even if you contest the shot, there's no guarantee you're stopping Harden. I mean, he's locked in on scoring, and he's one of the very best in the league.
The shot by Payton, no good.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Harden against Payton for the three. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Stolen by Harden. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. Gordon against Schrempf. Westbrook passes to Harden. He kicks to Yao. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And, you know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability, Kevin. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Here's Westbrook. After the made shot from Shawn Kemp. Good on the bucket. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Kemp. And here's Schrempf. Back to Kemp. Payton outside. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. And it's Houston the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the basket by Schrempf.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 14. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Payton against Harden, and the pass to Schrempf. And here is Payton. Payton outside, takes a three. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gordon against Schrempf. Pass to Westbrook. Three-pointer on the way. Hits it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's Payton. 8 points for him.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Harden. Yao. It's good on the putback. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Substitution here for Seattle. Gortat's checked in for Kemp. Perkins comes in for Shawn Kemp. Percy Hawkins checked in for Gary Payton. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton. Houston also making some changes. Daniel House is checked in for Gordon. And it's Ben McLemore in for James Harden. Now, here is Schrempf. He has 7. Will it go? The Rockets pull it in. Gau's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the dunk by McLemore.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here is Schrempf over House. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's McLemore. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Westbrook. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now, here is Schrempf. 9 points in the game so far. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Schrempf's got 11 points.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Westbrook against McMillan. Feeds to Tucker. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
McMillan against Westbrook. Here's McMillan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Hawkins. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, some call him Sleepy Sam. Others, the Big Smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Rivers checked in. And so Perkins nails both of them. Houston leading by 7. McLemore with the ball. Pass to House. Now here's Tucker. McLemore, the pass to House. Now here's Tucker. Schrempf cover. Pulls it from 20. Almost, but it rolls out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Hawkins passes to Gortat, and he makes that one.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Rivers scanning the floor. Kicks it to Tucker. Passes it to Carroll. Goes up again, and it's good on the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Schrempf. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Schrempf can be lethal from outside. He's somebody you have to D up on, Kevin.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Schrempf. Both shots good from the stripe. Now McLemore. They get it back.
Yeah, good job to take it right at this.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he can't get the first one.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
And the second free throw, good. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Rivers against McMillan. The pass to Schrempf. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. .30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. Here is Schrempf to the right side. Here's McMillan. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Houston. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so here is Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Ben McLemore. Jamari Carroll is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's House in at the 3 side. McMillan can't make it work.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Sinks the triple. McLemore's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Carroll against Schrempf. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Releases. Rebound by House. Rockets leading by 9. From deep, McLemore can't get it to drop. Made 3, missed 2 from the field. Hawkins kicks to Schrempf. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. It's Hawkins on the wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
The Rockets making a switch here. Covington's checked in.
Boy, what a scorer Hersey Hawkins is. Very effective, a tremendous shooter and shot maker, and also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too.
Here is House. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Schrempf gets the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the floater. Nice shot by McMillan.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Rockets leading by 4. Pass to McLemore. 17-foot shot on the way. The Rockets with another miss. Pass to Hawkins. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here is House. Back to McLemore. Passes it to Rivers. The 3. And that one is off. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Now, here is Schrempf, guarded by McLemore. Schrempf dishes to Gortat. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. It's Rivers on the wing. Covington passes to House. He kicks it to McLemore. The feed to Rivers. Over McMillan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Rockets lead by 4. And here are the Sonics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Schrempf. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Got a piece of it. Schrempf with the steal. Jumps up. Now hits how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Rivers kicks to House. 3-pointer. Rivers can't get it to go. Here's Seattle. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. It's Schrempf on the wing. He's got 17. Hawkins passes to McMillan. Shot clock at 5. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's McLemore, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. McLemore's got 10 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for Gortat. Kemp comes in for Sam Perkins. Payton, he's checked in for Schrempf. And it's Payton in for McMillan. Houston also making some changes. Yao checked in for Damari Carroll. Gordon comes in for Danuel House. And it's Harden in for McLemore. Here's Rivers after the made shot from Shawn Kemp. Covington trying to break free. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Payton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets on offense. Harden outside, kicks it to Gordon. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Hawkins, and it's Seattle with the ball. Lets a floater go. Here's Kemp. And he finishes nicely on the way. Kemp's got 8 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Harden. It's taken away by Payton. Payton makes another fantastic move.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
And here's Harden for three. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Rivers passes to Harden. Here's Young. He's covered by Kemp. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Rivers. Outside Westbrook, looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 25 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Kemp. Dishes it to Payton. 6 to shoot. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 5. Over Payton. Misses off the right eye.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Covington inside the line. Kemp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots a fader. Payton, good. Payton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
For 3, Westbrook. Seattle grabs the miss. Kemp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hawkins kicks to Payton. The pass to Payton. they double up Payton. Down low, Hawkins. The Rockets pull it in. Gordon for three. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got his third bucket of the night.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Here's Kemp. Yao with the block. But they get it back. Here's Payton. Outside Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists tonight. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Harden. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Now off the inbound. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Payton against Westbrook. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Kemp with the jam.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Covington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Shawn Kemp picks one up right there. For Houston, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one drops.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And both free throws good for Covington.
Man, you got to love the intensity of Covington. I mean, he's a consistent shooter from beyond the arc, and he's a player that also isn't afraid to get dirty on the glass for rebounds. That's a nice combination, nice stroke, but still he'll do some dirty work too.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Payton. 18 points for him. Out to the right wing. And they double up Payton. Back to Payton. Rocket 6 over Harden. Good D by Harden. Rockets trail. A 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Westbrook against Payton. Here's Kemp. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Kemp. Tipped away. And it's Houston on the break. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Covington. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. And here are the Supersonics now. Here's Payton. They need this. Hersey Hawkins on the wing. Payton passes to Kemp. Pass to Hawkins. 4 on the clock. Steps back and shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Payton, following the score by Houston. Passes to Hawkins. Back to Payton. There's the pass to Kemp. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
And this is the guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And that one falls for Kemp. That one is no good. Rockets leading by 6. Westbrook dishes to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 11 points for James Harden.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Payton. 18 points for him. He dishes it to Kemp. Rebounded by Tucker.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Harden against Payton. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Schrempf, he's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. Daniel House is checked in for the Rockets. Payton against Harden. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Gordon for 3. They get it again. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
So fun watching Harden operate inside near the rim. I mean, his confidence level is high, and he does a really good job getting ideal position.
Kemp. Here's Kemp, and the layup's good off the glass. Kemp's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Westbrook. 25 points in the game. No coverage that time. And the Rockets lead by 11.
and immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
And Payton gets it to go on the assist from Payton. Payton's got 20.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Kemp's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Here's Kemp. Rebound by House. House has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Tucker. He feeds it to Westbrook.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
A different look for Seattle. Gortat's checked in for Kemp. Perkins comes in for Shawn Kemp. And McMillan subbed in for Payton. Damari Carroll's checked in for Houston. Ben McLemore comes in for James Harden. 56 seconds left here in the second. Tucker finds Westbrook. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Schrempf. Here's Gortat. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And once Gortat gets this close, you almost have to foul him. Can't give up that kind of position.
The Sonics have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he makes the first.
A seasoned veteran who plays within himself. Gortat, a strong big man who plays smart basketball offensively and gets after it on the defensive end.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Rockets leading by 8. Pass to McLemore. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one falls for Carroll.
You know, a rugged, experienced player. The shooting and defense Carroll provides is really what makes him so valuable.
Payton passes to Schrempf. He kicks it to Gortat. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Pass to Tucker. The dish now to McLemore. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Off with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the first half is now in the books. Rockets lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 25 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Some great work from them with the 3-ball. They came in with the idea that they can attack this D from long range. They were rotating the ball on the perimeter and letting it fly. And they got a good look. It's a strategy that paid off with a barrage of threes. That's my barrage sound, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I thought they would definitely outwork on the defensive end. They showed a lack of hustle, a lack of physicality. They weren't staying in front of their guys and putting bodies on people. It's critical that they improve their defensive effort in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Shawn Kemp is out there with strength. Then there's Shawn Kemp. Then there's Payton. And it's Payton in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's become almost a foregone conclusion that Harden is going to lead the league in free throw attempts every year. He is a master at getting to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Payton attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
With the shot. That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Gary Payton.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Harden. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Payton. And it's Seattle with the ball. Floats one up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
Here's Westbrook. Can't hit that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Payton in the corner. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kemp slams it in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now, here is Harden. 15 points in the game.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Payton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. At the line for 2. That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
The Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Payton up top, guarded by Harden. Bucket is good. Kemp's got 9 points.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Yeah, Shrimp showing you some nice awareness there, Kevin. I mean, he's dependable when it comes to finding his open teammates.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Gordon against Shrimp. 6 on the shot clock. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
The Rockets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one falls for Yao.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Payton. He's got 22. No good that time. Good work defensively by Harden. Inside, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. And once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
And they double up Payton. This is to Kemp. Tries again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And that one falls for Kemp. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harden against Payton. It's Harden with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Whenever Harden sprints inside, man, I love it. Has so many ways he can finish near the basket.
Payton, rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And yes, it's good. And it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Rockets making a change here. Rivers checked in. Kemp against Covington. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Chalk up 2 there.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Now, here is Schrempf. He's got 17. Back to Payton. And they double up Payton. Shot clock at 6. Seattle needs to get off a shot. On deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Kicks to Covington. Got a piece of it. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GM.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now here's Gordon. 12 points for him. Knocked loose. Shoots it up. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Payton over Harden. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Percy Hawkins checked in for the Sonics. That's good from Payton. Harden with it. He's got 19. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Shawn Kemp picks one up right there.
And it is absolutely remarkable watching Harden draw contact. So effortless, so crafty, and so consistent in putting the defense in a bind.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. Harden hits them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Payton. 27 points for him. Here's Hawkins, banked in off the glass. Hawkins has got 9.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Harden kicks to Gordon. Bank shot, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Now the pass to Hawkins. Throws it up high. The alley-oop to Kemp.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Now a timeout called by Houston. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Payton against Rivers. Pass to Gordon. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Tucker, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Payton against Rivers. Payton passes to Kemp. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Payton. Dow with the block. Payton against Harden. In the corner, it's Gordon. He kicks to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Kemp's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And they double up Payton. Passes it to Hawkins. Payton against Rivers. Right side, Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Payton against Harden. Second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Seattle. Gortat's checked in for Kemp. Perkins comes in for Kemp. And it's McMillan in for Gary Payton. The Rockets also changing it up. Daniel House comes in for Gordon. And it's Ben McLemore in for James Harden. That one misses. Next trail by 7. And there's the pass to Hawkins. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here is House after the basket by Seattle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Marcin Gortat. Free throw drops for House. Damari Carroll's checked in for the Rockets. And so House nails both of them.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Payton outside. To the inside. Perkins trying to break loose. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He just plays with such energy down low, giving Gortat the positioning he wants, and he is going to finish with force.
Now here's McLemore. 10 points for him. Pass to Tucker. Back to McLemore. House kicks to Rivers. Knocks it loose from deep three-point range, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Gortat's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Tucker. The Rockets again can't hit.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Payton passes to Gortat. Over Rivers. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Gortat.
And what a forceful player Gortat can be at times. Love seeing him finish off these plays with that ferocity.
Rivers kicks to McLemore. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. He gets that one. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The first one falls. Sonics making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's McLemore. 12 points for him. Here is House. He's covered by Hawkins. Buries the long-range jumper. That's 7 points for Austin Rivers.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Hawkins. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's McLemore. He started closely. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Houston making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Timeout called, the Rockets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. McMillan against Westbrook. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's House. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Hawkins on the wing. Hawkins bangs home the J.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Westbrook passes to House. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Kira. Swiped it away. Payton in the corner. There's the lob to the hoop. Payton and Kemp connect on the sonic boom.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Carroll kicks to Westbrook. The pass to McLemore for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. Payton dishes to Kemp. Pass to McMillan. Payton the bounce pass. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Hawkins. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 34.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's McMillan. Good on the triple. McMillan's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Westbrook kicks to Carroll. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Gary Payton. McLemore, the pass to Westbrook. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Misses from short range. Payton outside. He feeds it to Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Seattle lead.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Rockets. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's House in at the small forward. Westbrook surveying the D. Shrimp with the rebound. Seattle leading by 6. To the paint, here's Hawkins. The teardrop falls in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Westbrook with the bucket.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
To the middle. Kemp can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Guarded by McLemore. Perkins, the pass to Hawkins. Payton against Westbrook. Teardrop shot, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Back to Westbrook. Tries a 3. Rebound by the Sonics. Perkins got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Kemp. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Kemp's got 4 points in the quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. You've got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
For the Sonics, Kemp comes in for Perkins, and it's Payton in for Hersey Hawkins. And then for Houston, Gordon's checked in for Daniel House, and it's James Harden in for McLemore. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 10-point game.
That's just unselfish basketball by Tucker, making the extra pass to set up his teammate.
To the inside. And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist from Payton. Kemp's got 23 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Down low. Makes it off the glass. Kemp's got the lead up to 11 now for the Sonics.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it's Westbrook missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Seattle.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The first free throw is good. Yao, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Feeds it to Payton. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And the Sonics lead by 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Rockets trail by 13. Harden outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Gordon against Payton. High, arcing shot. Here's Kemp. Another shot. Oh! And he dunks it down.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint or he's going to posterize you.
Outside Westbrook. This one for 3. Kemp's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Pass to Payton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Harden. Good on the baseline, Jay. Harden's got 16 here in the second half.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Inside, Gordon. Kemp's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Schrempf against Westbrook. Here's Kemp. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kemp's got 6 here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Westbrook down low. Kemp with the steal. Over to the wing. Payton passes to Kemp. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Kemp's got 31 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
He had a nice open look right there. Schrempf's got 20.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Payton up Up top, he's covered by Westbrook. Payton passes to Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Fires it up. That one doesn't go. Harden with the defensive effort. In the corner, it's Gordon. And another three for Houston.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yao with the block. Passes it to Harden, to the paint. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Harden. 12 points for Yao.
That's platinum level dime dropping right there by Harden. Such a smart pass. Gets us to his teammates on time and on target.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Gordon finds Covington. Great D that time from Kemp. Sonics leading by 16. He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Launches it. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Payton dishes to Kemp. Good work defensively by Yao. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gordon making like a microwave. Getting hot in no time.
Westbrook against Payton. Puts it up from 15. And another basket for Seattle.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Kemp with the steal. Payton against Westbrook. Payton kicks to Payton. Rebound by Yao. Rockets trail by 15. Here's Harden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Sonics leading by 12. Outside Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Kemp's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Double team on Westbrook. It's Covington on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Kemp can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
The shot by Payton, no good. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Yao. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Westbrook against Payton, poked away, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. On the wing, Gordon. Schrempf covering. The kick out to Westbrook. On deep. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got 47 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Payton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Here is Harden. Now the pass to Covington. Yao trying to break free. That's good, and the Supersonic Cletus cut down to 8 on the bucket from Covington.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here's Harden for three. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 35 in the game.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Payton. And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist from Payton. Kemp's got 39.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And there it is for him. And that's 18 points for Yao.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Rebound by Yao.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Basket good. Covington's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like the guts from Covington there. I mean, definitely getting bodied a little on the shot, but still keeps his focus and gets it to go down.
And he's able to get it back.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Kemp can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And they go to the intentional foul. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barr will do it.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 5. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Gary Payton.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the inside, Harden. It counts! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Payton. 6 to shoot. Westbrook with the nice D there. So a close game sees Seattle taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.